Okay, Alex, I've been hearing a lot about this whole quantum apocalypse thing, and it sounds pretty intense. Like, what exactly are we talking about here? Is it a real threat?
Heidi, it's absolutely a real threat, and it's kind of like looming closer than most people realize. So imagine a world where powerful quantum computers can just effortlessly break all of our current standard encryption methods. I mean, all of them. Our banks, our personal data, governments, everything could be compromised. That's the quantum apocalypse we're talking about. It's what drives this global race to build an unhackable internet. People are calling it harvest now, decrypt later, where data stolen today could be cracked in 5 to 15 years.
Whoa, 5 to 15 years. That's really not that far off. So, companies are actually like actively working on this right now?
Absolutely, yeah. It's already a massive industry. Experts are projecting this quantum cryptography market to explode, Heidi, from like $1.15 billion this year to over $7.5 billion by 2030. That's a huge jump, a CAGR of almost 37%. Governments, businesses, they're pouring money into it. The U.S. NIST, for example, is spearheading efforts to standardize post-quantum cryptography, or PQC, right now.
That's just wild growth. So, who are some of these like key players? The companies actually building these solutions?
Oh, there are some really fascinating companies out there. You've got like PQ Shield from the UK. They're developing post-quantum cryptography to protect data and even semiconductor layouts. Then there's Sandbox AQ in the US, an AI and quantum company focused on quantum-safe security. Quintessence Labs from Australia, they do quantum true random number generators. Post Quantum, another UK firm, works on quantum-resistant encryption for blockchain. And Crypt, a US company, specializes in quantum entropy as a service to give us truly random numbers for super strong encryption. I mean, the list, it goes on and on, Heidi.
Wow, I didn't realize there were so many. And are they all doing like the exact same thing, or are there different approaches to tackling this quantum threat?
No, that's the cool part. They're not. There are three main approaches. You have quantum key distribution, or QKD, which uses quantum physics to create keys that are like theoretically uninterceptable. ID quantic and quantum exchange are big here. Then there's post-quantum cryptography, PQC, which is all about developing new classical algorithms that are just resistant to quantum attacks, like what PQ Shield is doing. And finally, quantum random number generators, or QRNGs, which provide truly random numbers crucial for really strong encryption. New Quantum and Quintessence Labs are big in that space.
So it sounds like there's a lot of different avenues being explored, which is probably a good thing given the scale of the threat. But, how is this all impacting the market? Like, are industries actually adopting these solutions right now?
They totally are, Heidi. The escalating cyber threats are really pushing industries like finance, government, healthcare, defense, and telecom to be early adopters. They absolutely need robust security. Government initiatives and huge venture capital funding are just fueling these startups, which is incredible. But it's not without challenges, right? Integration with existing systems is a big hurdle, and then there's a serious shortage of skilled people in this field.
That makes sense. It's like a whole new frontier. But how urgent is this really? Is it something we can like slowly roll out, or is it a we needed this yesterday kind of situation?
It's definitely the latter, Heidi. We really need this yesterday. Breakthroughs like Google researcher Craig Gitney's work in May 2025, suggesting that RSA 2048 encryption, which, secures a lot of what we do online, could be cracked in less than a week with fewer than a million qubits, that just underscores the urgency. The timeline for addressing these vulnerabilities is critical. Remediation efforts, they're lengthy and super complex. So, the race is on. We can't afford to wait.